Welcome to Piper. I'm Amy Zakowski. I'm the Director of Product Design here. We design educational technology for young learners to help them understand, demystify, and just have a better understanding of how the world works and how they want to evolve it. I love being a designer because I love creating, and I love design because it's not art, it's not just the creation of ideas. It's designing things for life that we actually need. It's not wasteful. It's bringing more to the world and changing things every day. I love designing educational products on top of just designing because I see that there's a real gap in our education system. And this allows me to design for every child, for every young learner, and provide them with the tools they actually need. My favorite part is specifically about designing for the company Piper is that we don't design just for one kind of thinker, one kind of thought process. We design for every kind of interest, every kind of young learner, child, and how they see the world so they can find something that it resonates for them in their daily lives. What makes it special for me is when I actually interact with young learners who are actually using the products. For me as a whole, I've always been very interested in modular design and discursive design and kind of challenging the process and how people create and think about it. And so designing educational products do just that. It's not a toy. It's not an education tool. It's a fun, engaging experience that's going to challenge how they actually see the world. That's the best part for me, is challenging what's the norm. And I get to do that every day. You have to be flexible and excited about pivoting, excited about doing research, testing. A big whammy could come your way, and you should be excited about it and see it as a great opportunity rather than, a setback. Because if you didn't have that feedback, your product it wouldn't have been as good as you're about to make it. And that's design. I want you to learn that as a designer, it's your job to teach yourself. And how do you learn is through interacting with the real world, because it's going to affect your product and what you're designing, but it's going to help you grow as a critical thinker and as a real designer. It's your job to always be aware of the world and how it's changing so you can be one step ahead. Good design changes things in a way that makes people feel good. Always think about the emotional well-being, the value you're bringing, and to a literal level, thinking about the quality of the product you're creating. Design isn't just prototyping. It isn't just about making maps and understanding the user's journey. It's thinking about the long-term effects. It's thinking about the little details and the big picture.